Chapter 6. Binding Agreements. The silence within the cabin grew thick, oppressive, charged with an unspoken tension. Annette stood rigidly at the edge of the summoning circle, watching the entity she had summoned. Elle sat leisurely, legs crossed and one eyebrow slightly raised, projecting an aura of boredom and mild annoyance. She finally broke the silence, her voice steadier than she felt. If we're going to work together, we need to clarify terms. Elle exhaled dramatically, rolling his eyes. Clarity? After you yanked me here without invitation. Oh, please, enlighten me. You'll impart knowledge, she insisted, ignoring his mockery. True knowledge. Magic I can't learn from books alone. He gave a slow, predatory smile. Ah, yes. Everyone wants knowledge. But knowledge has teeth, little conjurer. It bites back. Annette's gaze didn't waver. I'll pay whatever price is required. He leaned forward slightly, his smile sharpening dangerously. That's always the fun part, until payment is due. And it always comes due. She lifted her chin defiantly. I'm aware of that. Are you? His voice dropped to a dark whisper, laced with amused contempt. Because from where I'm sitting, you barely completed this summoning. Your circle is pathetic, your sigil's amateurish. Honestly, it's astounding you're still breathing. Annette bristled but refused to show her fear. Yet here you are. Elle laughed, a soft, mocking sound. Slowly, with deliberate grace, he stood and casually stepped forward, crossing the line of her summoning circle effortlessly. He watched her eyes widen in surprise, his grin deepening. Did you really think your scribbles would hold me if I didn't want to stay? He taunted softly. I chose to humor you, nothing more. She regained composure quickly, frustration creeping into her tone. Then teach me how to do it properly. He tilted his head slightly, as though considering her request. Number, you'll learn by observing. If you're clever enough, you'll figure it out. If not, well, let's just say, magic has a way of weeding out the incompetent. I'm not incompetent, she snapped. We'll see, he said dismissively. He moved around the room, examining her meticulously arranged herbs, books, and ritual objects. Each step calculated and purposeful, graceful, yet intimidating. You're thorough in your desperation, he commented dryly, picking up an old leather-bound tome. But desperation without understanding is just another form of stupidity. Annette clenched her fists, irritation simmering. Then tell me where to begin. He glanced over his shoulder, eyes glittering with dark amusement. You've already begun. The question is whether you'll survive long enough to learn anything. She scowled, determination flaring. I will survive. Confidence is cheap, Elle replied, setting the book down and turning fully toward her. Magic demands more than determination. It demands sacrifice, pain, loss, and the relentless understanding that you will pay, often in ways you can't even fathom yet. He took a deliberate step closer, his voice dropping to a near whisper. Do you understand? Annette met his gaze, hiding her uncertainty beneath a mask of stubborn resolve. I understand. Elle stared at her silently for a moment, then stepped back, resuming his casual demeanor as he moved toward the cabin door. Good. Start studying. If you survive long enough to impress me, I might decide to actually teach you something. Where are you going? She demanded, startled. He paused at the threshold, offering her a mocking glance. Somewhere less tedious. Learn quickly. My patience is limited. As Elle vanished into the darkness, Annette was left standing in the quiet cabin, the tension slowly draining from her body, replaced by an unsettling sense of isolation. She stared at the books scattered before her, their presence both comforting and oppressive. Despite his dismissive attitude, she knew he would search for information about her, just as she would do about him. It was a race to understand, to control, and she wasn't planning to lose